Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day, not much sun out. There's some sun out, but the mountains looking beautiful. Plenty of snow on the mountains. I can see them outside my window. Anyway, today we're going to talk, we're going to start a 10 episode series, very short videos, talking about the 10 essentials and what I carry in the outdoors. But we're not just going to talk about the 10 essentials as a whole. We're going to delve into each individual item and give you a short video on what it is, what it can do, and what I use it for. So I'll be right back with you, and I hope you follow along. Take care. Everybody, welcome back to the channel on this 10 Essentials series. And this is episode, 7? I don't know. It's part of it. Keep counting. We'll know at the end. The next item on my list, and this is, like I said, there's no importance, better or more, less of why I carry what I carry on this list I've made. It just happens to be what's in front of me and how I've laid it out. But the next item is a knife, okay? I've had this knife for over 37 years, I think, since 1980 something or mid to late 80s. I've had this knife right here. It's a Swiss Army pocket knife, and even the lanyard here is the same lanyard I've had ever since then. I want to have something a little different from all my cohorts. And so what I did is I went out to a local camping store, bought some, or mountaineering store, and bought some different stuff. Now, it's a sort of a size, it's very size specific, this little lanyard right here. And that is, I can put it on my, thumb, I'll put on my little finger here, and I can have it, it sort of fits like this in my palm of my hand, around my hand, but also you can put my hand through it, okay? And I squeeze it through, but I get my hand through it. So if I'm using it, okay, well, this is demonstration purposes only. Oh, got a dirty blade here. I need to clean this thing up. I use it at work a lot. So if I'm using it and I let go, okay, it's here. And if I need to have it, I just lower my arm down, pick it up, and there I got my knife again. So I have it on my wrist right here. And then if I want to close it up, I close it up, and there you go. It's on my wrist. So if I need it, it's there, okay, very quickly. So, but it's one of the reasons why this lanyard's on there, okay? Now, why a pocket knife? Well, you never know when you need to cut something. You never know when when you're in a situation where you might need a knife. Okay, I see a lot of guys, they carry a single blade knife. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, you can carry a fixed blade knife if you want to. I have a fixed blade knife I carry when I go out in the outdoors. I very rarely use it, though, I'm finding out, unless I'm doing some projects, that kind of stuff. But quite often I go to my pocket knife the most often, okay? So get yourself a good one that's reliable. And this one here has lots of little things on it, okay? It doesn't have a saw on it, but it does have tweezers. It does have a toothpick, which I use toothpick probably most of anything else. But it has, has a screwdriver, bottle opener, a can opener on it. It has a large and small knife blades on it, and it has even has a file. It has scissors on it. It does have a saw. I'm wrong. It has a little small hand saw on it right here. You clean this thing up again. And it has an owl on the back of it. An owl is actually one of those tools that you sort of need when you're in the outdoors, one of those essential tools. And for those of you who are into wine, which I'm not, it has a corkscrew. So there you go. But anyway, there are a lot of people who talk about these knives right here. One of them's a really good Swiss guy who has his own channel, and he tells you 1,000 different ways. I'll see if I can find it and put it down below, the link to his channel. But he's got a really good channel talking about Swiss Army knives and modifications he makes. I don't make any modifications except for the cord here. And I did add my name to it some years ago because I love this knife. And it's I'm never getting rid of it if I don't have to, okay? Now, I have several Swiss Army knives, and this has happened to be the one, and I tend to give Swiss Army knives as gifts to people because if I find out they don't have a knife, it's good to have a knife on you. But anyway, a knife, cutting item, okay? Very important in the essentials. It's one of the main tools in the 10 essentials, and I highly recommend that you have a good knife on you, but don't go overboard. Don't get yourself some kind of big stinking, fighting knife. Those are about useless, okay? You need to get something that has a drop point blade or something like that on it. You don't need these aggressive looking knives to go in the woods with. They are heavy, just whatever. A very simple pocket knife will do. And then, like I said, there are lots of them out there. And there's some really good ones out there too. So have a look around. The reason why I don't have any of the other ones is because I've had this one for so long, and I'm one of those kind of people, when I've got something good I like and I love, I tend to stick with it. So this is it right here. So anyway, pocket knife, one of the items on our list of 10 essentials. And there you go. So if you, whatever knife you carry, if you carry one at all, please leave a comment down below. And I look forward to reading those comments. Always interested in people's tools. I think it's a man thing. Guys love knives. We like gear already, but we love knives, okay? And so a guy who doesn't love a knife, I have to question that boy's masculinity. Not his sexuality, his masculinity. I know girls who like knives. Anyway, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends or enemy, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really hope to hear from you. And I hope you all have a good one. And I'll be back with you with the next item on the 10 Essentials list coming up.